Well, the Bourne Braves defeat the Falmouth Commodores for the second time this season, tonight on Veterans Night. Final score 4-2. Tomahawk Talk, episode 14. Kyle Kirchville, Michael Stern, I'm Troy Lynch, and special guest Patrick Raby, who's the starting pitcher for the Bourne Braves today, threw 6 very strong innings, went into the 7th, and Patrick, you struck out 4, only walked 2 batters. It was a significant difference from your first appearance here on the Cape. What did you have to change?
Well, first time, it was probably the first time I pitched in about 3 weeks, so I guess I was a little rusty. Just had to kind of go out there and get a feel for it and do what I normally do.
Patrick, at one point in that 6th inning before you hit the 7th, 55 pitches through 6 innings. What was the key to the efficiency tonight?
I was throwing strikes and they were putting it in play, so just kind of being able to repeat what I can do and let them put it in play, and my defense was making good plays behind me and everything, so it just worked out.
Was there a moment in the early innings maybe where you felt like you were more back to what you would expect out of yourself after that bit of a slow start in the first game?
Yeah, for sure. That first game, I don't know, it was weird. It's not normally how I am, but today I felt a lot better, just being able to go out there and throw strikes and let everybody work behind me.
Was there one moment where you were like, I'm back?
Getting through that first inning, I'd say, because I know we've had some trouble, especially me with my first start, first inning, so getting through that first inning was a big thing.
I was just going to ask you about that. The first inning has really been an issue for you guys the past few weeks. What is the key from your perspective to getting through that first inning and setting the stage for the rest of the game?
I'd definitely say just going out there and putting strikes, make them earn it. If going out there walking in everybody, it's not going to really help you or anyone, especially you as a pitcher. But just, making them work.
So whose decision was it for you to go back out into the 7th inning? Because I know your career high in pitching innings was back against Southern Illinois this past season. So did you want to go back out, or was that Harvey's decision?
I definitely wanted to go back out just because at school ball it was almost like a challenge to see how far I could go. And Jordan came up to me, the pitching coach, and asked, how I'm feeling, if I want to go back out there. And, it wasn't even a question to me. I wanted to go back out there, but it worked out, and we got the win, so.
Well, Patrick, you were a huge part for the Bourne Braves to stay in first place in the Western Division. We'll give you a congratulatory handshake. Good job tonight. It is autograph night, so we'll let Patrick go sign some autographs for some little kids. Good night. Good job tonight, Patrick. And we'll be right back on Tomahawk Talk. Bad jump cut, but that's okay. Patrick Raby, I want to thank you again for being on Tomahawk Talk. Now, players of the game, we obviously know that Patrick Raby had a good game, but guys, any different opinions?
Well, I'm going to go with Justin Yurchak for the second straight night. I'm going to keep riding him until he gives me reason for otherwise, and that doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Another terrific game for Justin tonight. Couple of hits, a walk, and the big blow, a triple in the 5th inning, all the way out to right field. We're used to the line drive singles from Yurchak, but tonight, a little bit different. A big fly ball triple that gave the Braves a big insurance run.
He was a big part of the Bourne Braves' 4 runs tonight. Are you going pitching, batting?
Gotta go pitching. Gotta go Patrick Raby. First pitcher for the Braves this season to go 6 innings. He absolutely earned it. Completely efficient game. He was able to get the big pitch tonight, guys, and that's one of the things that we've been looking for the Braves pitching to do throughout the course of the season. Get through that first inning, first of all. He was able to do that. Then in the later innings, he walked a couple batters. Times had the bases loaded, was able to get the big double play he needed to get out of the inning. That's the mark of a good pitcher. Patrick Raby, an outstanding performance tonight. Cut down on the walks big time since his last start. He had 5 walks in 4 innings, now only 2 in 6. Big time improvement. That's where the efficiency numbers come from, and that's why he gets the player of the game.
All right, well, I have 2 players. I'm bending the rules again. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to.
Rules, Troy?
They're just guidelines. So my first person is going to be Andrew Wance from UNC Greensboro. Came in to close the game out. In the last 2 innings for the Braves, struck out 4 Falmouth Commodores. That's as good as it gets. Saw 6 batters and retired them all. So a good job for him to earn the save tonight. And then my second player of the game, or should I say coach of the game.
Oh.
Pitching coach Jordan Tabachman doing a great job working with Patrick Raby, getting Doug Norman in there tonight, and then also Andrew Wantz. It was a combined great pitching performance, 8 total strikeouts, and the Bourne Braves, they did a pretty solid job, scoring 4, and that was enough to defeat the Falmouth Commodores 4-2. The final score from Dorn Park. The Bourne Braves will be on the eastern part of the Cape as they face the Orleans Firebirds tomorrow. That'll be at 7 o'clock at Eldred Park, and that'll conclude episode 14 of Tomahawk Talk. For Kyle Kirchwell, Michael Sturm, I'm Troy Lynch. We'll see you tomorrow in Orleans.